Howdy everyone. We're back on another kayaking adventure. Today, we're in the middle of Tennessee, kayaking up to see if we can get some trout, maybe even a striped bass. It's a beautiful day here. It's gonna be 100 degrees today. Perfect day to be out in the fog and the cool water. We'll go ahead and get started with a glide bait. See if we can't get somebody to take that. Make sure the drag is right. It's good, it's tight. Very juicy looking spot here. Trying to see if those stripe will come out and play. Alright, what a beautiful morning. A little bit of construction noise in the background. That's to be expected in Tennessee. The whole state's under construction. I think it's like that in a lot of states though. Troll is a little grapple a minnow behind the boat. See if maybe we can catch a trout. Alright, we've made it upstream, right about 1.5 miles. And I've got here at peak time to have a little snack. It's summertime, so 3 square meals a day, hadn't been cutting it. I've been eating 3 squares, but I realized I need to take extra snacks right now. Doesn't it look awful? This right here looks awful, but it's a strawberry. It's really good. These are from Better Goods, and like, they'll probably never pay me a nickel, but you gotta read the package. You gotta read the ingredients. These strawberries, the ingredients are strawberries. That's it. Okay. That's so funny. We're sitting here about to throw this little rooster tail. I hear massive fish up here. Massive fish. We might be able to get some stripes. There's one. Good fish. Come on, be a rainbow. Yes, I think it is. Stay hooked. He might. I've got it on that one hook. I took the treble hooks off this lure and put, yes, a single hook on there. That's what we're after. All right, I'm gonna show you how I modified this lure to make it work better. What happens is trout fight really hard and they can wiggle off. That's why those fly rod guys are so successful. It's really hard to wiggle off of a single hook, right? So like, what happens is, oh, we don't want you to get away. Okay. Come on. There we go. Get back in the net. There we go. He's in the net. Okay. Man, them things are just so strong. Okay, here we go. This is a Rapala. It says so right here. Countdown minnow. Now this thing sinks 1001, 1002. It sinks a foot every second. You count it down and you know how deep you are. It wiggles back like this, side to side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then these little treble hooks that come on it, you get both of these in the fish, and then the fish wiggles, bam, bam, and they both come off. So this single hook point, once it grabs them by the mouth, it really gets them around the mouth, and it doesn't let them go as good. I like that. I really like that modification. I don't know if I can get my phone ready in time. I'm about to show you guys something crazy. I see a live rainbow trout in the mouth of a gar. I hate these gar. And this just goes to further prove why I just dislike them so much. Here he is. I'm gonna be able to show him to you guys. This is incredible. It's right in the center of the shot right now, right by that rock. He's got a 5 or 6 inch rainbow trout in his mouth. See the rainbow trout wiggling, trying to get away. Now he knows we're here. That is crazy. And people suspected this was happening. And there it is right there. There's the proof. How y'all doing? All right.
How's it going, Mr. Petty?
Oh, Justin.
Doing all right?
What's up, dude?
It's all about sheet sensors.
You guys tricked me. You want to do a survey?
No, we're just doing sensors today.
What are you doing? Oh.
Yeah, we got doing other projects today.
Can you tell me about it?
Yeah. We've got dissolved oxygen sensors that go off the river.
DO sensors in the river. Amazing. Are you collecting them or dropping them off right now?
Putting them out. It's the first time it's really been low enough this year. I normally put out in May.
Okay.
It allows us to keep track of how the dissolved oxygen recovers as the water moves from the dam downstream. Usually by this point, it's getting better.
Better than worse.
Yeah, the longer distance you get from the dam, the more atmospheric mixing and churning it gets.
Okay.
Increasing the
So then that means that the trout just love it all the way to the end of the river.
well, then they get squeezed in the bottom with temperature.
Oh, by Smith Fork it probably starts to warm up, huh?
Yeah, so we've been putting these out for a few years. They've got a 7-month lifespan, and allows us to put it out from usually May or June through the end of November or December until the lake turns over.
Okay. So you're just really the summertime.
Except in the fall, that's when it's the worst for the tailwater releases. And it helps us
So,
work with the Corps on operations and things they can do to make it better.
2 weeks ago now, y'all did a striper. Y'all came up from Happy Hollow. Were you in that?
Yes.
How did that go?
There were stripers in here.
They ain't gonna tell me. You hear that, you guys? They ain't gonna tell me. So that's what we're doing. I got this live rainbow trout. I'm gonna get 5 if I can. And I'm gonna go down here with the balloon to where I suspect y'all were shocking, right down here on the right.
Yes. Well, it was this hole right here. There was probably 20 of them in there.
Right here? You mean right here at the end of this?
No, closer to the houses.
Yeah, it's. I know the hole. It's down there. It's behind the houses. It's got those trees. It's deep.
But we've seen them. They move a bunch in the Tailwater. Like we've seen them, you know, dozens in a spot, and then come back the next day and there's nothing.
Well, see, we know this for sure, because the day after they turned off 3 generators, when it had been 3 for several days in a row, we were hammering them, 5, 6, 7 up by the dam, and then the next morning, nothing. Because like they were like, well, the water turned off. They were like, well, we're out of here.
I think I filled that day, and there's 2 people at the dam who said they caught striper. One of them was pretty decent size. It wasn't like huge, but
We hooked some huge ones, and I love chasing them. You know the holes though, like you said, you can go down there and shock them. You can get 20 of them.
Yeah.
They're not always there though.
Yeah, Tennessee Tech has a project going on right now where they're surgically implanting transmitters in striped bass in the Tailwater.
Wow.
And we're seeing how they move relative to the different access points. You know, are they going back down into the Cumberland at all? Because we've got receivers that'll pick up those transmitters
When they go by, unbelievable.
Kind of like a police scanner that just sits on the bottom
Sure.
of the river.
It's
Anytime one goes by, it'll log it. And
It's like a license plate reader for striped
yeah,
bass.
that's a better way to look at it.
Well,
I
listen,
might steal that one, but
you guys are working, and I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate it every time.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be the star of the video.
Well, hopefully you catch some big stripers.
Yeah, well, I've got at least 1 bait, so I mean, I stand a good chance.
That should be one.
Stand a good chance. Thanks, guys. Have a better day. Gonna pick their brain anytime I get a chance. Anytime I get a chance, gonna see what's going on out here. I'd like to get more than 1 bait, but we'll do it with 1 bait if that's all we got. Well, it's been an eventful morning. We paddled 1.5 miles. We had us a snack. We caught us a bait fish. That was good. At least we got 1 bait fish up here in the net. I'm still working to get some more, but I gotta eat lunch. Paddling upstream burns a lot of calories. I need a cold Mountain Dew and a turkey sandwich. These guys. Oh, good. There's a reason I'm sitting here. Boy, you should have heard them cutting up this morning right here behind me on this cliff. The very first cast with the camera off, a fish bit. It was crazy. They know. And it's in the net. And now we have 2 in the net. Ha 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 ha. 2 bait fish is so many more than 1. It's like twice as many. And having double the bait is always better. All right. Let's see here. Try to make sure he stays in the net. First cast as soon as I turn the camera off. There we go, 2 little baits. Excellent. All right, quick reset. We got a couple rainbow trout for bait. We talked to TWRA, got a lot of good information, insider information. You're welcome. Met some subscribers, Mike and Pat, that was cool. Begged for some food, didn't get any. Par for the course. But look here. Rainbow trout for bait. We're gonna float down here to the honey hole, See if we can't get a striped bass. We're gonna put him on a big old, I'll show him, right here. Big old monster pole, a big old monster hook. See if we can't get us a striper, big old striper. See some stripers?
Yeah, they're all in here. Right here. They're all here about
That's the hole I was telling you about. I'm on my way. Yeah, no, this is the hole right here. Yeah, it's probably, I guess, about a half mile down. Yeah, I'm on my way right now. Try to get set up before we get there. It's the bobber. One of my favorite color. Green for good luck. What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Is it drums and carps? Are you sure it's stripes?
I don't know what it is. That looks like a carp.
Have you seen the stripes though?
Oh, we saw some on some earlier.
Okay, great.
This was the carp though. Yeah. That's a carp. But we did see some of the stripes on it.
All right.
That's a carp. They like this hole here, don't they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they go everywhere. That's for sure. All right, we're gonna hook it like a big minnow. Just like we do our minnows. Right up through the nose. Oh, come on.
They're all around the balloon right now. Oh my God.
Yeah, they ain't striped then, because they would have eaten it. Yeah, he is. I'm letting him loose a little bit. Yeah, that's where they live. There we go. It's going down. He's got it. He's on it. Yep, he's got it. He has him at the surface. I'm gonna put a brakes on him. I'm gonna stick him right there. He ain't gonna be able to get away.
Is he in his mouth now?
No, no. The trout is still freely swimming. There goes one right over there.
Yep. Where was that?
Right behind, right in between us and that guy fishing over there. Massive striper take I was telling y'all about earlier. It's gonna be them stripes. gonna be them stripes. What's up, guys? Yeah, you know it, brother.
You doing good today?
Man, I did not.
A little slow for us today.
Mm-hmm. Tough day out there today.
It's so cool to meet you. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro, it's good to meet you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wonder every time I'm out here, because we live like 20 minutes from the dam.
Right.
I wonder if we'll be here today.
I'm here every day somewhere.
Dude, I'll say this. That cold water feels awfully nice.
Yeah, it's the time. It's that time of year, man. This place, perfect.
Dude, it is June, almost July.
Oh, it's perfect.
Golly.
What were y'all fishing for?
Trout.
Oh, trout.
Really anything in the water.
I got you. Did you try any hair jigs?
I did.
You did?
You ever heard of trout magnet D2?
D2s?
Yeah.
Right.
I threw one of those for a while, done no good.
But you know what's better than a D2?
Let's see it.
A homemade, hand tied.
You make those?
No, man, I ain't got that kind of talent. Look at it right there.
Yeah.
That's like a mini D2. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Those are yours.
No, I can't
Check
do
these
that,
out.
brother.
I was just gonna say, I'll just take a look at them.
Look at all these. If you
steal
don't
your
take
stuff,
them,
man.
these are my giveaways today.
Okay. Awesome,
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So you got Popeye jigs. You got all. Look, just take these out there. That's a UT one, orange and white.
Oh, dude, I like that.
Twitch it, just like that D2. There you go. Good to meet
Yeah,
you.
that's awesome,
Dude,
brother.
no, awesome. Dude, I appreciate your tips.
Sure.
Because, like,
Appreciate it, brother.
Heck yeah.
Cool,
I'm
nice
a
to meet you.
little new
Meet you,
to
brother. Richard. Bam.
JJ.
I
Good
heard
to know
you.
you, JJ.
Nice to
I
meet
heard
you.
you talking up there. It's like, I recognize that voice.
Well, that was awesome. We get to get some good information. We get to talk to some subscribers. We get to hang out, keep cool, beat the heat. Got a little bit of sweat going on our brow now. It's really hot, middle part of the day. Fish have kind of slowed down. Not many people catching anything today. That was our first shot this year with a live trout, trying to catch striped bass. We're gonna do this a lot. We're gonna come out using live bait, trying to catch striped bass. We'll do it all summer long. It's fun no matter what. It's fun to get the bait. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come out here, Caney Fork River. Pretty cool. Beautiful. Just chasing them stripes. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.